Alright, welcome back, people. In the last little segment, I've shown you what not to do whenever you're adventuring. Which is, if you're hurt and you're injured, you go dashing into danger, consequences be darned. First off, music. Music. There we go. Strange. Not sure what the music's doing. Well, whatever. Remember, whenever you are poisoned, it lowers your accuracy, it lowers your might statistic, it lowers your speed statistic as well, so it makes a good character only mildly average. And whenever your characters are at least those statistics, getting poisoned means that you will lose a maybe 1 or 2 plus modifiers to your statistics. And that is something you do not want to have whenever you're fighting the Dwarf King. Plus, there are lots of other abilities that I had which I could have used back in that fight, yet I neglected to be able to use them. And so doing it cost my party members' lives. Remember to keep in mind the abilities that you have and use them, so that way your party does not wipe like that. Like the Rod of Heroism that I had, that I neglected to use.
Where to?
Now let me pause it again real quick. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's stop by that well too on our way back. This one right here. I want to see if it will cure poisoning or not. Nah, it only cures health damage, which is... Well, actually, that's pretty good. It can save us a few gold pieces, because if you go to a healer and you ask them to heal you whenever you are sick, it will cost more money because they'll have to heal your wounds and poison.
May we help you?
Alright, let's get out of here. Get the mouse off from up there. Now, what I want to do is I want to head in the overworld again. I want to save it too. Now, since we bought pathfinding, we should be able to head through these trees now. Let me check our rewards to make sure it is saved. Skills. There we go. Pathfinder, and of course, yeah, I should have just let the ranger have that ability, because, or I should have only bought it once instead of paying for 2 people for it. But whatever. Fountain protection. As you can see, it gives everybody a substantial armor boost. And that combined with... Where are you? Combined with this fountain, gives us a very substantial bonus to our hit points, and our armor class makes us a lot harder to kill. The armor class won't protect us very much against the Clan King.
Step right up, this way, to the action-packed, treasure-filled mines of the Red Dwarf Range.
Yeah. It won't protect us too much against the spell.
Where to?
But it will keep his lackeys from overpowering us in melee. It'll save us a bit of damage like that. The only other thing we can do is boost our luck ability to be able to resist the sleep enchantment that he casts on our entire party, and we don't have the ability to be able to boost that just yet. Such is life. Head down this way. I know that there's a poison trap somewhere along here, but we'll just have to chance it. Okay, it's probably to the north here. I'm going to cast Jump over this. Ah, I just jumped right over it. Let's kill off this other dwarf. Alright, now. Excuse me. Sorry, people, I just did a bit of exercise a little bit ago, so my throat may be a little dry, per se. We'll use this ability. Rod of Heroism, and that should give everybody a stronger chance of doing more attacks per round. Or if not, it should make them hit better. Whatever. The idea is that we buff up our characters before we get into this huge fight. So, box of power curing. You gotta remember, he has the box of power curing, and he'll be able to use that. Toxic clouds, energy blasts, shrapnel, energy blasts. I'm going to have him pass a few of those around, actually. Whistle of toxic clouds. I'm going to give that to her, so that way she has a bit of AoE damage. As you can see, they're not doing any damage to us at all, and we are completely dominating the fight against them. Here it is. Now we'll finish this king off again a second time. Cast Awaken again. Shouldn't even worry about that. What we should do is just cast Toxic Cloud. Just want to soften them up as well. Cast Awaken. Awaken my champions. Have him use that. Oh, come on, I gave it to you. Oh, whatever. Just die. Have her use that Whistle of Toxic Clouds. And here we see the reason why using items is so powerful in this game. Cast Awaken. Alright, now it's just boss himself. And I'm going to have her do a bit of power curing because, well, really, it's just a waste of SP on the other characters. Only I forgot to cast Awaken. Don't do that. Cast New Awaken. Remember, you gotta keep casting Awaken in this fight because he'll put everybody to sleep. Box power curing, use. Cast Cure Wounds. I think we've actually got this fight pretty easily wrapped up. We just need to... He's already close to dying. We'll just try to nip this in the bud. And down the Dwarf King goes. And of course, I will save my game. Yeah, I hope you don't mind me using the mouse for that, because I tend to want to do that on a fight as hectic as that was. Alright, I am going to heal up real quick. Cast Cure Wounds. I just want to get her back to consciousness so we can equip some of that goodies that we got. Inventory, armor... Iron Scale Armor. Hand that off to her. Iron Scale is +2. Wooden Shield. You've got nothing better to put there, and Wooden Shield is actually pretty good for armor class. Well, it's not pretty good, it's just average. Give that to our Robber. Remove Chainmail. Freezing Chainmail. Let's see. Weapons. Got a Sonic Saber, a Fuming Longbow. Give that Fuming Longbow to him.